Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for the best albums of the decade part 7 video for the 2010 2019 edition video. So I'm going to continue where I left off. And yeah, let's get into it. At number 32, we have Death Stranding Timefall album. This record was actually pretty good. This will actually be on my best albums of 2019. And I did like Ludens from it. Death Stranding with Churches. Uh, Bring Me the Horizon sang Ludens, but it was still a really good song. I love the Give Me a Break part at that part of the song. It's really good. Born in a Slumber was another great one from Flora Cash. And Mizio sang Sing to Me, and that was actually pretty good. And yeah, at number 32, we have Death Stranding Timefall album. At number 31, we have Breaking Benjamin Dark Before Dawn. This was their comeback record because they went away for like 6 years from the periods of 2009 to 2015. But they came back in the summer of 2015 with this record, and I gotta say, um, I like this record a lot. Breaking the Silence is a great one. Close to Heaven was really good. Um, Bury Me Alive was a favorite. I think The Great Divide is my favorite one, and so is Ashes of Eden. And Failure was really good. So was Angels Fall. But at number 31, we have Breaking Benjamin, Dark Before Dawn. At number 30, we have Big Sean, I Decided. This one was his last latest album he made a few years ago. I don't know if he's coming back in the new year or something. I thought he was going to come back this year, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Most likely in the new year. Most likely. But I Decided was a good record. I liked Bounce Back, I think it was called. That was a good one. And many other singles along with it were pretty good. But I don't really have much to discuss about this record. I like the outro track to it. It was really good. And yeah, at number 30 we have Big Sean, I Decided. At number 29 we have Bad Omens self-titled album. I just did a review on this like last month, and I was amazed by how good this was. It took me a few listens because I wasn't sure if it was better than Finding God Before God Finds Me album, but it's not, unfortunately. But it's still a good album. Um, the Glass Houses song was just uh, the Worst in Me was my favorite one. So was The Fountain, and Feral was really good too. And so was Reprise the Sound of whatever it's called. That was still good. But at number 29, we have Bad Omens self-titled album. At number 28, we have Dollskin, Love is Dead, and We Killed Her. Now, this album I did a review on back in June, late June, and I thought it was pretty good. I did not like the Out of My Mind song. That one was a step down. This album would have been really good if that song was not part of the record. But it is, so it is what it is, so I'm not gonna judge anymore. I just didn't like that song, but I liked Mark My Words, uh, Empty House, When They Show Their Teeth was really catchy, and many others. And yeah, at number 28, we have Dollskin, Love is Dead, and We Killed Her. At number 27, we have The Weeknd, Beauty Behind the Madness. This was a really standout, awesome record. This would have made it on my lesser list, but I got better ones coming for you guys very soon. Like, the lesser list is going to be so much better, and you're probably going to like it a lot more. You're going to probably agree with me being like, oh, this is probably album of the year. This album is not album of the year because there are a few sex song parts in it that don't work. But for the most part, I think Shameless was a really good song. In the Night was really good. Uh, Angel was my favorite. That was not a sex song. It was just something about telling this person, I hope you find somebody to love. So it's talks about a deep, dark topic about relationships and feeling lonely. But it's a really good song. And at number 27, we have The Weeknd, Beauty Behind the Madness. At number 26, we have Eminem, Kamikaze. I almost said the wrong thing. Kamikaze it is. I reviewed this back in August last year. It's been a little over a year now. But this record surprised me. I didn't think Eminem would have what it takes to really come back, but this was like a diss album for most of the critics that dissed him on the Revival record and said it was crap, which it was crap, but at least he came back stronger and made a better record. And I do like the Not Alike song a lot. That's really catchy. And many others. Fall was a good one. And the one with Joyner Lucas in that song, that was pretty good. But yeah, number 26, we have Eminem, Kamikaze. At number 25, we have Starset, Divisions. This will actually be on my best albums of 2019. This would have made it at a lesser list, but it didn't get a spot in the lesser list, so I just put it at 25 because it did a good job. This record, there are some records that feel like it tried too hard to be good, and this one kind of did a little bit, but I still enjoyed the themes and the cinematic themes behind the songs. They were really good and very interesting. It's like telling a story in this album. Through this whole album, it tells you a whole story, and it's pretty cool. But at number 25, we have Starset, Divisions. I gotta speed this up so I get the next few on here as well. But let's continue. At number 24, we have Motionless in White, Disguise. This is gonna be on my best albums of 2019. And I gotta say, this record was dark. It was even darker and more screams and more heaviness in this record than it was in Graveyard Shift. Graveyard Shift was my favorite one from them, but this one is kind of a step down, but it still did really good. Catharsis is a favorite of mine. Brand New Numb was pretty good. Undead Ahead 2, The Tale of the Midnight Ride was a favorite. It's hands down a favorite. And I really did enjoy it. And at number 24, we have Motionless in White, Disguise. At number 23, we have Architects, Holy Hell. Now, this record, I was blown away by how good it was. It is death metal, or deathcore or whatever, but it still did really good, this record. I like the Doomsday song a lot. I like the pre-chorus to the chorus of the Doomsday song. It was really catchy. The da 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 or whatever. It was really good. But at number 23 we have Architects Holy Hell. At number 22 we have Schoolboy Q, Crash Talk. This one was a really good record. Sure, there was repetitiveness in the first song with the whip clean dope boy part. It got repetitive. Like 8 times he repeated that, and yeah, it kind of gets annoying, but the rest of the record's still really good. I really enjoyed it, and it had a weird ending to the record, but it came on pretty strong. But at number 22, we have Schoolboy Q, Crash Talk. At number 21, we have Black Eyed Peas, Master of the Sun, Volume 1. This record was better than their previous records. They went back to their old school stuff, old school roots, with just rapping. And maybe some auto-tune stuff. Well, I wouldn't say they added any auto-tune stuff like they did in the Energy Never Dies record in the beginning, because they really did do a lot of auto-tune, and that's when they kind of sucked. But yeah, I did like Dopeness. That was really good. Ring the Alarm was a favorite. Big Love was a good one too, and many others. And at number 21, we have Black Eyed Peas, Masters of the Sun, Volume 1. I will return to you for part 8 of the best albums of the decade video. I wasn't able to fit all of it in there, but I got down to the last 20. So definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this video for the best albums of the decade, part 7 video if you liked it. 2010 to 2019 edition. And if you like this video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you, like I said, for Beck's Hyperspace album review. I gotta listen to it again today because I heard it yesterday, but I wasn't sure what to think of it. I was like, I don't know about this. It was good, but I'll talk more about it in the album review. And I'll be back at you for part 8 of this best albums of the decade 2010 to 2019 edition video. So take care. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.